welcome One Crack News. Let's talk about it. Who controls the money? That's what people need to be concerned about right now, because it's a whole different complex situation when you talk about relationships and everything else. Who controls the goddamn money? That's what's important. There are relationships where people don't let anyone control the money. I know people where the parents control the money. Yeah, I know a married couple in their household, and the husband has no control. His wife's family bought the house that they live in, and he's basically a, his money that he get got to go to them. So they just say, hey, don't pay us, put it in the savings for the grandkids. Put it in savings for the grandkids. We'll pay for the house, but we control everything. They bought the furniture. They bought the television set. They bought everything in the damn house. Oh, F the Rams. They cheated them bastards again today. Just a little bit off. I can imagine the whole game. Anytime somebody caught a pass with a Rams, they got tackled, it was a 15-yard penalty. I said, oh, hell no. But that's neither here nor there. Let's not even worry about that. Let's get to the gist of it. The main problem of the source. The main problem of the source is this: money control. Who's controlling the money? That's the control of the power dynamic of the household. I know there's husbands who go to work who make way more money than their wives. They just put their money in the bank and let their wives pay the bills. Use that money to pay all the utilities, everything. They don't want any responsibility. They only gonna take some money out to buy some video games, and that's it. It's up to the wife to handle everything else, even the taxes. Who controls the money? That's the big picture. Who's controlling the money? People gotta learn. Whoever is controlling the money is the one that's controlling the show. They're gonna dictate what's gonna happen, who's gonna get distributed what. So people better start getting in line and start figuring it out. Because whoever controls the money is in charge, especially in a relationship. It's hard for a woman to get all the money when she don't have anything in her name. She could be married, but the house is in the husband's name. Everything's in the husband's name. She don't have to necessarily get half the house, even though it's in your name. There's a lot of things that she cannot get, even though she's married. But it's always good to have things in your name because you control the outcome. When you do joint, that's a sharing situation. Some people have to do that because they can't get it on their own. So that's why they gotta basically have a partner and be like, look, both our names on the lease, both our salaries together, we can be able to afford this place. So it's not necessarily love. People go ahead and get married. Sometimes it's convenient. I've seen people split up and have to live together because they had a lease. So like I always say, who's controlling the money? Whoever's controlling the money controls the game. It's like Monopoly. They the banker. 9 times out of 10, they're going to win the game. Yeah, well, let's see it, man. Let's get it. I'm always about who's controlling the money. What's up, April? I see you. April working hard at her job every day. Going to work busting her butt. Well, I hope she's not turning her money over to her husband and letting her husband take care and make all the decisions. Or a boyfriend or whatever. Whoever controls that money controls the dynamic. Yep, no married woman was putting all her money in the bank and her husband was using that money as his money. He was going to strip clubs, banging chicks, leaving, go bang another girl. He was insane. He was crazy insane with it. And at the end of the day, it backfired on him. This girl was getting filled out like an application by a whole other man. So I mean, she worked hard every day, but she wasn't in control of her money. He was. He was in control of her money, so she thought this guy had her best interest. He got a gambling problem, started spending up all her money, and they were in debt because of it. So she had to get a loan and everything to try to cover up his losses and trying to mask the problem, but he was a problem. So they ended up splitting up because they lost the house, they lost the car. And I don't know, man. Times is crazy nowadays. Well, the thing is that they weren't married. They were just still dating. They were like, I believe, engaged at one point. But they ended up splitting completely because of that. Plus, I didn't know this until after they broke up. He was caught cheating on, like she caught him cheating like 2 times and took him back both times. And again, she knew it was with her money he was cheating on her with. He'll work a job for a little bit, then quit the job, come up with some excuse, the boss didn't like him or whatever, and she was paying all the bills basically, trying to keep things afloat. And she was pretty much separated from her family because they didn't like the fact she was dating him, and they didn't like him anyway, and she wanted to be defiant. So it is what it is. Yeah, it's just a bad situation. So I never intervened because that's their couple. I can't tell people what to do. I can't tell him what to do. It's like, he didn't cheat because of hanging out with me. I didn't push no chicks on him. Like, go on and get her. That's all you. Go get her, boy. That wasn't me. I had nothing to do with that. But she knew that. She knew that because he was doing this like on his own. Like, because we know her, so why take the chance of one of them running back telling her? He gonna do that on his own. So it is what it is. Tired as hell. I've updated the Patreon today. I've done StreamYard. I was on HD StreamYard. Then turn around, I went from HD StreamYard, did my own StreamYard. Then I did another video for the Lakers and LeBron. I had a very busy day. And now I'm finna go lay it down. Made it home safely, even though I'm tired. I had to go spend some quality time, just show my face, smile, laugh, eat some food, come on back. Chicken Parmesan was fly though. She can cook. I think that was chicken Parmesan. I don't know what that was, but it was good. Tomato sauce stuff was great. She can put together some stuff. So, anyway, back home. Deuces.